As you can tell, there are several men who are here already doing the work, and I'm gonna put up the drone shortly so you can see what they've done for the digging. So part of what they do is they're going to be building something here for the workers to stay on site as they're building, maybe to sleep. Buenos dias. So today I am heading down to check out the property and to see the progress that has been made. It's a nice drive, nice open roads between here and there. A lot of two-lane roads. There is one checkpoint that you have to go through. There's usually policia that's stationed there. However, they usually don't stop you. I think I've only ever interacted with them once, and that's because I misunderstood the communication that were given to me. And we just passed through that small checkpoint, and from here it's pretty much wide open road. The speed limit for most of the drive down is about 90 kilometers per hour. I try to do the speed limit and not much more. Also try not to go much less either. Cerritos, like I said before, there's a lot of expats that live there, and it's quickly becoming that area that you'll find a lot of Airbnbs. So how did we find our builder, and what was that process like? We actually found our builder on accident. We made a post on Facebook looking for a place to rent, and one of the people who contacted us said, "Hey, their house had just been built. It was brand new, and it was available." We looked at it. However, it just wasn't what we needed. But we did like the house, how it looked, and everything else. So we asked the person, would you recommend your builder, and stuff like that. So we went and saw the builder, and we were able to visit the house and do a walkthrough of the house. So a combination of looking at the house plus talking to the homeowner made us feel very comfortable using that builder, and also seeing the other projects that the builder was also doing in that area. So our builders, ellos hablan poco inglés. They speak very little English. However, they speak a lot more English than I speak Spanish. So that definitely created its own challenges, because when you're building a house, you want to tell them everything that you're looking for down to the small details, and it's hard to use a translate app to do everything in order to express those things. So that kind of made it more difficult. And if you're considering building here, one of the things to look out for is the length of time it takes to go from going into contract to completion. We heard a lot of different ranges, from 6 months to a year and something in order to get a build done. So we were happy knowing that we would be the next project in line. The construction site that they were working on was projected to be finished at a certain date. So when we signed the contract for them to go into our build and we made the deposit, there was supposed to be about a week gap between them being finished with their current site and then moving on to ours. But it turned out that they started working on ours, I would say within, a week, maybe two, from the time that we signed the contract and made the deposit. So the house we're building is going to be completely off-grid. We have to truck our own water in. There's no well, so water is, I think we have a 10,000 liter cistern. And throughout Mexico in general, the water is not potable. I'm not sure, I don't know if anywhere water is potable. So the water gets trucked in, and it goes into a holding tank, and that's what you use to do your washing the dishes. You can still brush your teeth and stuff like that with it. It's just not drinkable. We don't even use it to cook our food or to do anything like that. And for electricity, it's going to be solar. Where we bought the land, there's no power lines currently, and the cost to have it put in would be pretty significant. So that is what we're going to be using. We are very happy with the service that we've received so far from the builder. If you have any questions about the process, just drop us a comment down below. Let us know your questions, and if we can answer, we'll definitely answer your question and share our experience. And while I'm at that, if you're not a subscriber and you're checking out this video, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button. That's how other people get to see the video. And thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below.